Hey, what is up, guys? It's Echoes of the Night, and we're gonna do a podcast, a scary podcast. This one, we're just gonna be talking about scary stories, and some of us are kind of drunk, or not me, but some of these my guests over here. So if y'all, if they say some stupid shit, then you gotta forgive them. But yeah, this is Poking Nostalgia, and what's your name, bro?
King,
Adrian,
Anna, Alisa,
Laura.
Okay, cool.
Like a bitch. I literally sound
Okay,
like a bitch.
so we're gonna go ahead and talk about some scary stories.
Okay.
But how y'all been?
Good.
Good.
It's a good night.
It's a good night,
yeah.
definitely. How you been, cuz?
I've been good, cuz.
Yeah.
Just been chilling. It's a good night tonight.
Any?
we mostly did this because of my cousin Adrian over here said he wanted to hop on the podcast.
Yeah, I'll hop on the podcast. I'll tell you some of my scary stories.
Exactly. I was gonna say.
You have scary stories?
Real live things
No
that have
way.
happened to me personally.
No, and actually,
that motherfucker is the fucking devil himself.
No, and I was gonna say, because even if you already said the stories to us,
Yeah, go ahead and
if
repeat
you're-
them.
if
Yeah,
you're
for
the devil
sure, for
yourself,
sure.
I don't want to talk to you.
For sure. No, I'll give the people a good
Okay,
show.
no.
I'll let them know exactly the things that have happened to me in my personal life.
There you go.
Have you ever experienced anything crazy, Anna?
Okay, hold on. Before that,
hold on.
you're gonna say something?
No.
Okay.
Go.
So me and my son have been watching scary stories, and I think he spooked himself out porque he is paranoid, and I told him, hey son, I told him, chill out, relax, it might be because you're paranoid, but he said that he feels, which I gotta tell y'all, he said he feels that there's a heavy presence here.
In this house.
Yes,
In this house.
in this house, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
When did he say that?
Huh?
When did he say that?
Check this out. He said that his friend, in two occasions, he said that he's been talking to his friend, and his friend has told him, "Hey,
Bitch,
Manny."
hold on.
Yeah, he said, "Hey, Manny, who's that behind you? Like
Shut
somebody."
the fuck up.
Yeah, no, see.
Wait,
yeah.
no, hold on.
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait. When was this?
This was
Recently.
literally like
Yeah.
2 days ago.
2 days
You're
ago.
lying.
Yeah, no, for real. And
Because
he
I've
like,
been in this house.
I know, and he like, hey Manny, who's that talking behind you? Is that your dad? And that my son looked behind. He like, no, there's nobody. There's nobody here with me.
You're lying.
No.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. So
Wait, no, hold on. There's some shit going on in here.
recently.
recently.
No,
So
recently.
unfortunately, my brother said this might be the last paranormal podcast.
Yeah.
So if y'all got a story, just might as well say
So
it.
okay, let me add to that.
Hold on. First of all, I told my son. Hey son, you know what? Look, check this out. Not a lot of people could take paranormal shit, and if you can't, just stop talking about it. I told him like that.
Go.
I told him stop talking about it and stop watching scary videos. That's what I told him. And I told him, because look, I think about it like this. This is what I told him. I think about it like this. Like there's people that are living in real haunted houses that they experience haunted shit every day. And I'm like, in this, if you're experiencing something, this ain't shit. And I was like, and I think that's how I think of it. So that, I guess that eases me a little bit more. But I told him, but no, trust me. Whenever we got here today, that dude was like glued to me.
So he told you that a week ago? Or
No, he told me that
ago?
today.
Today?
Yeah.
He told you that happened today?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bro.
Yeah.
Let me.
No,
add
No,
something.
I don't know if it happened today. He told me
No,
today.
I know that.
It
but
happened-
he told you that today.
It happened this past week,
Oh, okay.
and so today he was like,
And y'all cool? Like,
I mean, not really.
Well,
Pues,
what
¿qué
can we
podemos hacer?
do?
What can we do?
no, I know what y'all can do, but like, y'all are fine?
No,
Well, okay.
no, but we also, they think, and me too, that he spooked himself out because
Yeah.
it's just pretty much him that's That's kind of like, I guess, experiencing this.
No, actually, I have two.
And Emma.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Wait, pause.
Oh,
You experienced
but
some shit in this
Did
house.
you tell them about it?
No, don't tell him, bro. Stop. Okay, baby, don't say shit. Yeah, go ahead.
You experienced something in this
No,
house.
I haven't experienced anything.
Emma has?
I don't know.
No, it's okay. Well, if y'all let me talk, then I'll tell y'all. Okay, so today, me and my son were cleaning, because we were gonna have people over, and my son was like, "Hey, mom, you need help?" And I was like, "Yeah, like you can help me sweep or you can help me vacuum, whichever you want." So I was like, I'm very specific on how I want my shit done. Mm-hmm. So he kept telling me like, "Mom, is this right?" So I went over there, in the second living room, and I was teaching him how to vacuum. And then I was like, "You know what, son? Instead of you vacuuming, how about you remove the curtains of the living room? That way we can wash them." So I have the vacuum because, like I said, I'm very particular on how I want things done. And then Emma comes out from her room and she's like, "Hey, did you call me?" And I was like, "No, like we have the vacuum and Mana's over there removing the curtains." Mm-hmm. So she's like, "Did you call me?" And I'm like, "No." And then she's like, "Yeah, you did. I heard my name. You call me or Mana call me. One of y'all call me. Like I heard my name."
Wait,
and I was like,
on,
"No."
pause. When did this happen?
Today.
Well, yesterday. Yesterday.
This shit happened yesterday?
Yeah. And then Emma's, I was like, just ignore it. I'm like, just ignore it. Like we didn't call you, and I was like, "But you're here already. Might as well just fucking, help me clean." And then she was like, "Oh, I'm cleaning my room. But you guys keep calling me." And I'm like, "No, we're not calling you." And she was just like paranoid.
Okay, but first of all, let me ask y'all this: whenever y'all came here, did y'all feel a heavy presence?
No.
Okay, and that's what I'm.
And you know what?
Hold on, and that's exactly what I'm telling Manny. I think we're spooking ourselves.
No,
out.
yeah, because every time I come here, like I feel fine.
Yeah.
And that's
And
another
what I told
thing.
Manny.
You would feel.
And no, because he was
Yeah.
asking me. He was asking me like, "Dad,
Have they
what
been
can we
watching
do?"
scary movies?
Yeah, no, he has.
We've been doing podcasts like
he has been watching scary videos, and that's what I told him. You're spooking yourself out.
Yeah.
And then hold on, but he was like, "Dad, like he was really scared. He was like, "Dad, please, like, what can I do? Like I'm so scared." He like, "Dad, like please, is there a cleansing we could do?" I told him, "Hey, hold on, son." I told him.
Freaking
No, I swear.
Jasmine,
I told him, hold on, son. And this was today. I told him, hold on, son. Le dije, espérate. Don't spook yourself out. Give it 2 months. Because he was like, "Dad, I know I'm being watched." He like, "I don't feel myself, Dad." Like he he was,
but you could tell,
hold
yeah.
on. He was scaring me. Like honestly, he was scaring me. Like just how he was talking.
No, but that's what I'm telling you. Like today, like for him to come
and that's
to me.
why I didn't wake him up. I just let him.
See,
Yeah.
so
Wait,
something
where's his room right now?
right next door.
Yeah.
Okay.
So something about Mana is that he will stay in his room all day long. He will only come out to eat and to the restroom.
Okay,
But
that was
today he was like, he woke up and then he was like, "Hey, where are you going, Mom?" And I was like, "TJ Maxx." And then he was like, "I'm coming with you." He hates the store. Yeah, he fucking hates the store. And then like I'm telling y'all, like we came back from the store and like he was like, "What you gonna do?" And I was like, "I'm gonna clean." And then he's like, "I'm actually gonna help you clean today." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay." And then he was like, "That way we can make it faster." And I was like, "Oh, all right." So I was like, he was like, "I'll do the couches, you sweep," and like he was telling me like a whole routine. And then next thing you know, like we finished doing that, and then he's in his room and he's just like, "I'm gonna leave the door open, and whenever you're ready for me to mop, I'll come out." And I was like, "All right." And then he kept coming out, and he's like, "You ready for me to mop? You ready for me to mop?" And I was just like,
fuck that.
you know,
bro,
and
yeah.
it's crazy
He
because
spooked himself out real bad, bro.
because he will never
watch,
keep
like,
his
every
door
other
open.
Well,
He always has his door closed.
My brother did tell me that he was the one that always told him, "Bro, hey dad, let's do a podcast. Hey dad, let's do a podcast."
But did he watch any other movies?
No.
Like,
No,
not
because it's not movies. We've been
like
doing
scary
like the
videos,
podcast
like-
of reaction
No,
to
but-
scary
okay.
He
videos.
Scary
doesn't
videos.
watch movies.
You haven't watched our podcast, right? Watch one, and you're gonna see why.
Why?
What happened that we can't hear though? We can't hear about it.
Wait, can you
Oh, y'all wanna know?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know Charlie?
Okay, hold on.
Y'all know the game Charlie?
Like the Ouija board?
Yeah.
Well, Emma played it in her room.
No, wait, hold on.
And then
You let Emma play.
I didn't.
we
We
didn't
didn't
let
know.
how did
We
Guys, I'm
You think we were there? You
Okay,
would-
okay.
you think we would be that dumb?
She played the Ouija board.
No, Charlie.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Enlighten me, cause I
It's a
don't know.
pencil.
Yeah. You put like 2 pins.
Pencil.
No,
Okay, one day we were doing one day. Hold on, one day we were doing a podcast.
Pause.
Yeah, go
She
ahead.
wants to speak.
Okay, it's like a game where you have 2 pencils and they're like crossed. So it's like one like this and then one like this. And then it's yes, and then no. So
And
then
you ask a question.
You're asking.
And I shit you not, bro. I shit you not, and I haven't told Laura this because I didn't want to scare her. But before she told me that, bro, I went to her room. And I was like,
I'm about to dip.
oh, like why does it feel so heavy?
when I walked into Emma's
going
room, it didn't feel like
say
it.
my
used
prayers.
to.
There you go.
It felt,
Stop lying.
no, I'm
No,
for
she
real,
said it didn't feel like that, bro.
because I went.
No. And like I
Because
said,
I went to hide in there when y'all wanted me to like shoot the ball,
yeah.
and I don't know. I felt like it just didn't feel right. Like I felt I was being watched. I felt.
Check this out. But
When did you go in her room?
today.
And then
Right
and
now,
then-
whenever we were playing
and then
beer
it got
pong.
so bad. I called my best friend. I was
That's
like,
crazy, cause
I can't. Like no.
Okay, but
Okay,
check this out.
hold on.
Check. Pause.
Let's do one at a time.
Yeah.
So
Okay, hold on. Let her
They
talk
wanted me
first.
to
Let her
do
talk first.
oh,
When I
Let her talk first. What you gonna say?
Okay. Fine. I get what you're saying about Charlie. But I just feel like if you don't have the right connection, meaning if you cannot connect, and I'll tell you like straight up, back in the day, when I was 14, whatever, like I had a witchcraft book.
Oh,
wait. Yes. Whenever you go to Barnes and Nobles,
Yep.
there's a whole section
Actually, I remember.
Oh, wait, which one?
Yes, hold on.
Actually, remember.
Cuz, why you so quiet over there? What? Hold on. What's your opinion, cuz?
Hold on.
About to leave.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, cuz every time you've moved to a different house, I have always told you that I feel something.
Oh, wait. Hold
Every
on.
house-
Your cousins to who? With this one?
With both. Every
With
house,
all
every
Actually,
single-
my brother used to live in a haunted apartment, right?
You
See.
know what?
The one that had 2 floors.
I never got invited to that one.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm about to say
Every house every house that you've owned and I've stepped in a foot inside your house, I have always told you ahead of time, cuz
what?
have you experienced something? Y tú me dices, no.
No, we haven't.
Pero yo siempre
We
te
haven't.
decía, eventually you will, because I always felt something. Honestly, aquí, no. I don't feel anything
No,
here.
es lo
cuz.
que te iba a decir.
Honestly,
Okay.
no.
And that's what I'm saying. I think Mane spooked
No,
himself out.
yes. Can I finish talking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, back to the
Yeah,
witchcraft book.
I had heard that you and Veronica had a
Yeah.
witchcraft book.
Who
So-
the fuck is Veronica?
My
Backtrack.
cousin.
Okay, so we didn't have
First
a book.
His sister.
Our cousin, yeah, his sister.
His sister. First
Let me tell y'all,
Cuñada.
we did not have a book.
What did he say?
Okay, what you say? Okay,
Let me finish talking.
What did he say?
Excuse them, guys. They're just drunk. We're just doing this stupid ass podcast with these motherfuckers being drunk.
Yeah, go ahead. What you say?
I'm sleepy.
Bitch.
Let's get this going.
No, say.
Let me finish talking.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so back in the day, like people were stupid. People would try to do try new things. You had a group of friends. I did not own a book myself, but I had a friend that did. Her mom had an actual witchcraft book for white magic. And she we were young and we were stupid and we wanted to know what's up with the book. So we started like opening the book and we started reading and then we started doing spells with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fuck?
Yeah. And actually, whenever that movie, what was that movie called? For the Four Witches?
The Four
Craft.
Witches.
The Craft.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Good ass movie.
So whenever that movie came out and we started watching it and then we were trying to do the light as a feather.
Oh, bitch. Okay, hold on. You know, the light is the feather that actually happened to
Yeah.
me? So, okay, back then, I was little. I was probably like middle school, high school. Oh, no, middle school. So my best friend and her siblings, they did that to me. And I actually levitated.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Y'all want to do it?
Hell no.
We can do it outside.
Like it happened.
We're gonna do it outside.
Let's do it outside.
I
let's go.
dare y'all to do it.
No, light as a feather and what is it?
Light as a feather and
I forgot there's an actual like a thing.
A saying.
No, there's an actual thing.
Like a chant.
I was up like I don't know how many inches, but I was up, and they like levitated me, and I was up there.
Who's they?
My I just said it. My best friend and her siblings. And that shit actually happened. Like, no, whenever Laura said that, I was like, damn, that just reminded me of my childhood.
Oh yeah. Okay, light as a feather, stiff as a
Why
feather.
you saying that? No.
Stop saying enchantments.
But you have to. You have to.
I gotta be careful with what y'all say, bro.
Okay, well, let me finish talking.
All right, go ahead. Levitate me.
Oh, she's gonna know with the spell.
Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
so we used to do that, like light as a feather, stiff as a board.
Okay.
And
That shit-
that's
No,
just the
I'm
name
so
of
dead ass.
the board game.
Okay, luego.
And we used
No, that
we used to
actually
fuck around with that. And even my cousin, like she had there was this thing where like you will put glass of waters and you will put the alphabet, which was like a Ouija board, but with glass of waters and the alphabet. And you will ask questions and the glass will actually move around. Like, same thing. But what I'm telling y'all is like Charlie, I don't believe in that shit. Okay, I don't think it's
What is Charlie? Like,
So
what-
it's
what's
She
that
just told
story?
you.
Yeah.
No, I know she told me.
I didn't
like, the
finish
thing.
explaining to her.
Okay,
No,
go
yeah.
ahead.
Well, it's because
Like,
if
what's-
you ask it a pretty much is like a Ouija
You're
board.
asking yes or no questions,
it's-
Yeah.
and it will move the pencil to
It's
yes
a
or no.
game.
So it's a pencil.
Yeah.
quote unquote
See.
game of when you've got to like when you want to summon something. Like,
Yeah, but back to like what I was saying, I have done it with pencils too. We were in fucking middle school and you will ask questions to it and the pencils will move on their own. And like, to me, like I believe a lot in positive energy and negative energy. And I have always said that. I believe in that there's evil in the world. And I feel like me right now here at the house, I don't feel that energy. And I have always told you, back at our Freedom House, I could feel that shit. And I even
Freedom,
told you,
yeah.
and that's the reason why I told you, let's sell this house. This house is not good for us. Let's move on. Here at this house, I don't feel that. And I'm telling you, and I believe so much in positive energy and negative energy.
Yeah.
So back to what Emma.
Yeah.
Like whatever goes on TikTok, whatever goes on what's it called? On
Yeah. On what? YouTube media?
it's social media.
media.
Yeah, sorry. I kind of like went blank.
Yeah. What about it?
Like I don't believe in that. Like I don't believe in any Charlie,
Yeah.
Bloody Mary. I don't believe in that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So whatever, even if Emma did something, whatever, like I don't think that was an opening of a portal.
do you know if the pencils move, bro? Hold on. Say it again. I
Had you mute. What'd you say, bro?
Do you know the pencils move?
She said it moved a little bit.
No,
That's what she said.
No. I don't believe Emma. I don't believe Emma because it's also her like her imagination.
Yeah.
And trust me, like if I'm telling you, okay, like there's nothing here, there's nothing here.
Yeah, I know.
So
But
I know them well. Okay, it's just I feel like ever since we watch, I know that we don't have record of us watching that episode 3.
What episode?
The video 3.
Oh,
we don't have
yeah.
record of that.
No, we don't.
For some reason, it
Which is funny
deleted.
because it deleted it deleted itself. Like I can't find that video. Huh?
Video 3 of what?
Es que man put us like a video, and I'm talking about like that. Usually, if y'all watch the podcast, if I hear the podcast, I'm usually like, nah, that's bullshit. You know.
And at the beginning, we were like that. We were like,
Yeah,
"What the fuck?
that one right
Bullshit."
there. That one right there was something else.
No, and I told you ever since he broke that egg, I fucking told you.
And Laura was like, "Don't look at that egg. Don't look at that egg." Yeah.
Yeah, no, es que-
I'm gonna send it to them.
Yeah,
I'ma
send it to them.
Yeah.
Pero I told him, I was like, I know it's just through a screen, but just looking at an egg just through the top, that's already done.
Yeah,
like
you
you're
did.
done at
Yeah,
that
you
point.
did.
You
And,
can never.
it's funny because I did remember whenever, like, I did remember that whenever I was, whenever, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm spooked or anything, but I will tell you this. Last week.
Last week. On Saturday, on Sunday.
On Sunday, look, check this out. I told Laura, hey, I'm gonna sleep with you, right? I told her like that. I'm gonna sleep with you. So I closed my eyes and something went like I see, and I saw like if you go close your eyes and you go like this, like you can see whenever your hands pass.
Yeah.
And I was like, I opened my eyes because I felt like something went like that. And I was like, what the fuck? And I told her, you know what, babe? I can't sleep. I feel like something's going to pull my damn legs. Yeah. I told her, right? Didn't I tell you that? And I told her, like, I told her, I'm out of here. And I just left the room. Yeah. And because I know she doesn't like to sleep with the lights on. And I didn't want to tell her, turn the damn lights on. So I just told her, you know what, babe? I'm out of here. And but then I went 10 minutes later back. She had the lights on.
Hell yeah. I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna fucking sleep here with the fucking lights off.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
No, go ahead. You've been quiet. What do you think about this?
Yeah, come on.
I mean, it happens, bro. Like,
Didn't he say he wanted to jump on the podcast?
Yep.
There you go.
Hey, my mom's always like told me and Jenny to not watch scary stuff or like do any of that type of stuff in our house. But we never listened.
Oh,
so
wow.
I would watch scary stories on my TV every single day.
No, but here's the thing, Amor. Listening or watching scary stories. I honestly think those doesn't happen. Like nothing will happen.
See, I
but
believe that
only if they're saying something like enchantments or something pretty much that you don't know. They're speaking in tongue.
Yeah, it does.
Or speaking in tongue or something, then I would say don't watch it.
Yeah.
But if it's just like
but
scary
I did
stories,
watch a video like that, but I didn't think anything of it because I watch the scary stories, but I don't pay attention to them. Like not as much.
yeah, like you
Until
know.
they get interesting.
Have you
like,
seen
interesting.
Have you seen Chucky the movies?
Which one?
And then whenever
The
like,
movies.
whenever he like puts his head.
Like,
I
Yeah.
give you the power.
funny.
I actually fast forward.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay, you know what?
because they're actually saying it.
No,
you know what I mean?
know, because
They're actually saying it.
Turn the lights off. No,
No, the bathroom light. Yeah.
And then
And somebody forgot.
Thank you, babe.
and then I didn't think anything of it, right? I was like, oh well, I'm watching all this stuff, and then, I thought nothing was gonna.
Yeah.
so great. Everyone does.
And then like that same day, every single night I hear tapping on my window.
Oh,
Wait.
well done, bro.
like a long.
Fast forward. I'm gonna go back. Wait.
Fast forward to. Okay, what are you talking about now? Yeah, you're on two. You're on two topics from now.
Okay, so my mom used to tell me to not watch.
Ay, cabrón. I got scared.
Okay, I'm gonna finish the story.
Vivo, hop on. No, yeah, neta, hop on. Yeah, chicken, come back.
Why did I see a little girl with a dress?
I just
Vivo, hop on. Yeah, chicken, come back. Hop
I
on.
can't believe none of y'all heard that cry.
No, come on, we got the damn headphones.
But
in.
even with the headphones, I heard
No,
that.
No,
like,
it's 'cause your ears are like
Yeah.
open and ours are like closed.
hold on, pause. What do you got to say about all this?
No, I mean, honestly, I think shit happens, bro. I think this stuff is real. A lot of people like to try and debunk stuff like this, but honestly, like, there's only a certain amount of things that you can debunk before you run out of explanations. Honestly, a lot of these things are real, and I have yet to debunk anything that has ever happened to me, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Because how about you say the story? Because it's almost Halloween.
Yeah.
The story about that shadow or what was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the shadow
the
that he
street.
saw. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of shadows. So.
No.
The one that you went like that somebody told you about like a Halloween that they had like a badass lights.
Okay. See. So this took place maybe like 2 years ago.
I want to go, bro.
Yeah, me too. I want to go. Okay, before you start your story, because why does the paranormal why does it like fascinate us so much? Like, you know it's bad, but you kind of want to do it.
We're just crazy.
Honestly, I think the unexplainable is what captures your attention, bro. It's like when us as humans, we always try to find a way to explain things, but when you can't find a way to explain things, I honestly think that that's what captures your attention the most, and you want to investigate a little more into it on why things happen like that, and just kind of try and figure out how they happen. Because honestly, I've been honestly invested in like exorcisms, and to be honest, like I sometimes I watch exorcism videos, and I watch like the Exorcist movies and stuff, and I know some of them are based on true events, but to me it's like when I watch the actual videos on the things that have happened, so like a lot of the Warren cases that have gone through exorcisms, I watch that, and to me it's like, how does that happen to a person? Like, how do you allow something to control you, or how are you telling something or telling someone that something is controlling you? I just honestly don't think that that's possible. Honestly, I feel like it may be like, honestly, in my opinion, they may have some mental issues, but to fully say that something else may be controlling you, I just don't believe that. And it's not to offend anybody. That's just my belief. But at the end of the day, like, you can't, like, after all the shit that I've been through, I can't sit here and say, oh yeah, something else, took control over me. No. Yeah. I can't say that. I think everyone has control of their own mind, has control of their own body. But again, it plays out to, I feel like it's probably something medical. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I will never know, and I will never understand. But the only thing I can try and do is try to understand what's going on.
So you're saying you don't believe in ghosts?
No, I'm not saying that. I believe in the paranormal. Paranormal things happen. Again, it comes without explanations. Things happen that you can't just simply explain. I've experienced a lot. Again, I've experienced a lot that I have never been able to explain, and I always ask my question is, how does this happen? Yeah. But to go to that story that y'all are mentioning, it was during Halloween season, maybe 2 years ago. Yeah. It's me, and at that time it's my fiance. It's not even my wife. I take her to this neighborhood.
But how did you hear about that? Like, somebody told you about it?
About the neighborhood? Yeah. So I've gone to that neighborhood prior, but I've only gone during Christmas time just because they decorate fully throughout that whole.
Yeah, like they go all out.
Yeah. So I wanted to see how they did it during Halloween season. So I went to that neighborhood during Halloween season with my fiance at the time, and so we went through the streets, saw a couple houses that looked, very intriguing, very nice. And then we pull up to this road. And this road, it's under construction, and it's pitch black. You can't see anything in front of you besides the headlights to your car. So, since there's construction, there's also construction signs. So once we turn into that road, because I was telling my wife my wife now, I was like, hey, let's go through this road and see what's going on. So as soon as I turn, I see honestly, I want to say it's maybe like a 10-foot shadow figure standing in front of a construction sign. And the only way you can see that is because the lights of the car are reflecting off the construction site. So I pause for a minute. I'm on the driver's side. My wife, or my fiance at the time, is on the passenger side. I pause for a minute. Mind you, we had the windows down because we were looking at all the decorations that they had at that time. And I asked her, I was like, what is that? And she's like, I don't know. And I was like, should I drive through? And automatically she told me no. She's like, don't drive through. Like, just turn around, pull back, and let's go. And I'm like, well, no, because I want to continue to explore. I want to continue to see what's going on.
And did you think about putting your high beams on?
I did. I put my high beams on because that road was very pitch black. So I put my high beams on, and you could really tell at that point
that it was tall.
Like, yeah, it was, and it's almost like a stick figure, bro, in a sense. It was very skinny, very fragile, very frail. And the closer I got, the closer it moved towards my car. So I looked at it for a while, and eventually I told my wife at the time, like, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. Let's see what it is. So I started going towards it, but eventually it turned towards us and started running towards us.
Oh, heck.
So at that point, the area was wide enough where I could turn the entire car wheel and it would make a U-turn without a problem.
Yeah.
So once I saw that turning towards us, I turned the car all the way around, or I turned the steering wheel all the way around, and I booked it, man, and I took off. Never found out what it was, never figured out what it was, but honestly, what I can say is that was not a human being. That was not a person. That was something out of the ordinary that I have never seen in my entire life, especially the height, the dimensions of it. I couldn't explain it. Eventually, like, as we were driving off, I was like, man, maybe we should go back. Like, let's go back and see what it was.
But hold on. Like, was the street like empty of houses? Was it a flat land, or was it like a house that you saw it up against, or what?
No, so the entrance of that neighborhood didn't have any houses yet. So the entrance, you enter, and there was no houses to the left. There was no houses to the right up until you cross the first street. So the first block. Once you cross the first block, then there's houses everywhere. So they was like literally at the entrance because they were doing construction at the entrance itself. And that's where I saw what I saw that night.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could never explain it. I could never understand what it was. I did contemplate going back as soon as I took off. But at that time, like, my fiance was super scared, and she was like, no, like,
yeah,
just go home.
And the very first time he told us this, his fiance,
Confirmed.
wife at the time, wife now, can confirm that, yes, it was true.
That's true.
So just out of safety for her, I never went back. But I did tell her if I was alone, trust me, I would have gone back to see what that was. It's one of those instances where, they say curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah.
Like, the stuff like that interests me to see what it is. And it, like, honestly, curiosity gets the best of me sometimes.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I was going to ask you, so every night somebody taps. Every night.
Back to Alisa.
I want you to record it and send it to me.
Record it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like a soft tap. But like, it's like a long-
Actually, you know what? Tell them that how
It's
y'all
like-
couldn't hear the recording when Mario sent it to y'all, but he could hear it on his phone.
It's like a long nail just tapping on you.
Okay,
yeah.
Send me
Okay.
the recording.
Hold on, bro.
I want to hear that.
Hold on, no, but sometimes it doesn't record.
No, it doesn't record. So my coworker, he just actually just moved into a very old 1920s
or something like that. No, bro, like that shit right there, bro. Is like, that's what scary movies are made of, bro.
So he
I can't
moved
believe he's
into
staying
a
there. I can't believe he's staying
1929
there, bro.
home. It's very old. You walk in, and even just parking outside of it, it's scary looking.
Yeah.
So we actually went to his house to help
I gotta
him.
give it to him. I gotta give it.
To help him with the
Install the gas stove.
yeah.
Yeah.
Install the gas line into the stove because he was having a hard time.
Yep.
And we went there, and I was like, damn, this shit looks creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but what it doesn't help is that he likes to shop at state sales. So he's always
brings
shopping
like a lot of like
antiques from people that die. He brings them to his house. So he texts like he's been telling us ever since he moved. He hears somebody tapping on his window, and he recorded it because we were like, Mario, stop being a pussy. Like, it's just your imagination. You're just, making shit up. And he was like, no, look, I'm going to record it. And so he recorded it and he sent it, through Messenger. And it was like a group of 4 people on the messages. So we're like, bro, we can't fucking hear shit. What the fuck are you talking about? So Monday comes and we're like, and he's like, what do you mean you can't hear shit? And we're like, no, we can't hear anything on it. It's just like static. And then next thing he plays it on his phone and you can clearly hear the tap and the noises. But whenever we play it on our phones, you can't hear that. So it was just so weird. And he was like, I told y'all, I'm not going crazy. And we were like, it's just in your head. And then like we played it again in our phone and it's just like static.
That's crazy.
What do you think?
But now I sleep in Jenny's room every night.
No, but back to what Alisa said.
Oh, but she still plays Scary Stories in her.
Wow.
Back to what Alisa is saying. So, Lisandra was telling me that, whenever there was this time that she heard that tapping too.
Really?
Yeah, no.
And she didn't believe me when me and Jenny told
Yeah,
her.
but she's like, no, but she was like, oh, comadre, like literally, like I heard the tapping on the window and I was like, man, fucking Genesis is like already fucking trying to leave through the window. Like she thought she was trying to like, ¿cómo se dice? Like escaparse, sneak out. Yeah. So my comadre was like, because let's say it's her room, and then it's the hallway, and then it's Alisa's room, and then Genesis' room.
Comadre means godmother, by the way.
Yeah, sorry guys. So then she was like, she thought it was like the branches of the tree, like tapping on the window. But then because she had a banana tree close to it.
Yeah.
But she was like, it's a banana tree. It has leaves.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna make that tap on the window.
Yeah.
It's not a branch.
Yeah.
So she said she got up because it started tapping on the window. There's 2 windows on her room. It started tapping on one of the windows, and then it moved to the next window. And then she was like, oh shit, de seguro la Genesis ya se salió. So she checked on Alisa. She was like, she told Aníbal, I'm gonna go check on the girls. So she went to go check on Alisa. Alisa was asleep, and then she went into Genesis' room, and Genesis was in her room as well. So she was just like, what the fuck? Like, it was just something else.
Yeah.
Like when y'all mean tapping, what do y'all mean? Like
yeah,
hold on, like this. Look.
No, like
Hold on. Or like this.
no, it's like a nail.
Or like
It's
this, or
a
like this.
long nail. No, it's like a long.
And what do you mean tapping then?
yeah, it's like
Like this.
Yeah.
like that, but like with a nail on glass.
You know when I don't
like this,
have
like this.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's creepy.
Interesting.
I ain't gonna lie.
What do y'all think?
I mean,
Yeah.
especially say if you were living on a second.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
you're like, hold on.
No, yeah.
I think I need more proof to see.
Yeah.
I need a recording. I want.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean,
Yeah,
I hear tapping noises outside my window too, but
Oh,
I don't. My mind doesn't go to like,
It's
oh,
El
it's
Sancho.
haunted. No. Like that. My mind doesn't register that because I think it doesn't register that way is because I've gone through worse. You get what I'm saying? So like little stuff like that doesn't like affect me in a sense.
You remember el ghost que te dijo que me debes una?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think he meant?
I still have yet to understand that on what happened in that situation. It's been honestly, I think it's been over 10 years since that has happened. But here we go with that story. So with that story, in my opinion, I saw the devil himself. And with what happened is my younger brother was in my room playing Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah, this was, oh man, I had just graduated high school. I believe like it was Sunday night. That next Monday, he had like school was starting all over again. So that night, I asked him and I told him, "Hey, bro, you have to get ready for school tomorrow. Go to sleep early. Don't stay late in the game. Don't stay playing late on the game."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "All right, cool." I fall asleep, bro. And this was, mind you, like around 10 p.m., 10 p.m. I fall asleep because I had to go to work the next day regardless. And then, tell me why, like, I woke up, like, at midnight, 1 o'clock, and I hear this motherfucker. He's like, "Man, fuck you, this, that." Because he had the headset on, so he was talking to people online.
Just talking shit, huh?
Yeah. So I wake up.
Sounds like David.
Lotto knows about that.
So I wake up, and I snatch the fucking, the headset off his head, and I was like, "Bro, I told you to fucking go to sleep early." I was like, "Finish this game, go to fucking sleep." He's like, "All right, bet." So at that point, I stayed awake to make sure he fell asleep. So the game didn't even last night, not even 5 minutes. Within the next minute or two, game was done. I turned off the TV, turned off the game. He didn't go to his room. He laid on my bed and stayed, and he went to sleep. But at that point, like, I was already awake. So I couldn't go back to sleep. Like, once I wake up, I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So I just stayed laying down, and mind you, like, my room was dark. So I stayed laying down, looking at the ceiling, and eventually I started to doze off. And I don't know if y'all have ever experienced cuando se te sube el muerto, when they say que se te sube el muerto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is when, like, your body completely shuts down. You cannot move, you cannot speak, you cannot open your eyes. You can barely
in scientific form,
Sleep paralysis.
sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
So that started happening as I was falling asleep. And usually when that would happen to me, I read on Google, like, if you start wiggling your toes, you usually wake up.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah. If you read it on Google, like, to help you with sleep paralysis, they say start wiggling your toes.
how the fuck are you gonna start wiggling your toes if you can't fucking move?
So that's the thing, is like, you won't be able to move like your limbs, but your toes, you'll be able to, like, wiggle them.
Really?
And yeah.
Well, it's only happened to me once. So I don't want to happen to me
That
again.
actually happened to the latest one that happened to me was last year, right?
No. Actually, yeah, you're absolutely right, bro. It actually happened to me at work, I think 2 times already.
What?
No, one time, bro, I could not move. I was like this, and I'm like,
yeah.
I could not move at all, bro.
So I started wiggling my toes, and I was able to wake up. And the first one, it wasn't too bad of an experience. It was just your normal sleep paralysis. So I stayed awake for like 50. I sat up a little bit, usually because when that would happen to me, I would sit up, go back to sleep, and everything would be normal.
Yeah.
Everything would be fine. So I sat up, stayed up for like at least 10, 15 minutes, and then I started dozing back off again. Once I started dozing back off again, I felt the same pressure. I felt sleep paralysis happening again, or like in Hispanic terms, que se está subiendo el muerto. So when that started happening, the second time, I could feel someone grabbing me. And again, same thing. It was a little bit more difficult the second time to get up than the first time. So the second time, again, did the same thing. Started wiggling my toes, started trying to wiggle my body, and I woke up. But at that point, I had a little bit more fear in my body. Like, it's like, okay, this has never happened where it happens back to back.
Yeah.
Usually it happens once, I fall asleep, and it's done. So this time it happened back to back. So at that point, I'm getting a little freaked out. So I stayed up a little bit longer. I stayed up at least 20, 30 minutes. By the time, I tried to stay awake, I started dozing off all over again.
Yeah.
So once I started dozing off again, the third time is when everything else started to happen. Like, that's when the shit hit the fan. So the third time, I actually felt arms grab me by the arms and push me inside the mattress.
Push you inside of the mattress?
Yes. So, when you're laying down and like let's say someone gets on top of you and you feel your body sinking in.
Oh, okay.
So that's exactly what I started feeling.
Yeah.
I felt like somebody was pushing me down towards the mattress, and I was sinking in.
Oh, okay.
And at that point, I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. And I started to panic. Christian was next to me. That's my younger brother. He was next to me.
Next to you in the bed?
Yes, in the bed. And
that's something new. You didn't tell us that.
He had no idea what was going on because he was already asleep.
You didn't tell us that part.
And I swear to God, to this day, I tried to yell his name to wake me up.
Oh yeah, I believe you. That's what I try to do to Laura.
All I could do.
And that was hugging her.
All I could do is.
No, but that's the thing that you weren't doing it because he didn't hear it.
That's all I could do is hum for him to wake up, to wake me up. That didn't happen. He was asleep, dead asleep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the counter next to me, because I had a nightstand at the time, so on the nightstand next to me, I had a pen, and I could hear it starting to swirl. So you know when you have a pen and then you just kind of swirl the desk. So I started hearing it like pick up speed, and it started to keep going and going. And then I also had papers. So the papers that I had on that desk, you can hear them getting thrown around. And then on top of that, I had a remote control on the side skirt of my bed. And when I heard the papers get thrown, I was able to open my left eye. And when I opened my left eye, the remote that was on the side of my bed, I saw it fly across the room and hit the other side of the wall.
But it really wasn't.
No. Yes, it was.
It was?
Yes, it was.
Even Christian saw it?
No. He didn't see anything. He was
asleep.
Yeah, he was asleep.
Oh, okay.
He said,
Gotcha. Yeah. I thought he was awake, like watching TV or something.
No.
Oh,
He was already asleep by that time.
Oh, okay.
So it was only me.
Gotcha.
So I saw the remote fly from the side of my bed towards the other side of the wall. And I had never experienced anything to that extent where it got me so scared that I felt helpless. So the only thing that I could think about doing is praying. So once I started praying, I felt a lift started to happen, like a small lift, and then everything got quiet. Once everything got quiet, I felt a breath on my left ear, and I had my eyes closed because I didn't want to see or hear what it was.
Yeah.
But I felt a breath on my left ear, like someone breathing on me. And then all of a sudden, it started speaking to me in a language that I've never heard in my life. But I could understand some words because they were
Probably
similar
Latin.
to Spanish.
Probably Latin.
Yes. So it was Latin. I towards the end, I figured out that it was Latin. So whatever it was speaking to me in Latin, which is the first language of demons.
Why?
Which why what?
Why do they know Latin?
That's the origins behind them, because the back in those times, that's what they spoke. So so I understood the Latin words that it was saying, and I could kind of correlate them to the Spanish words. And I opened my eyes, and I saw a pale white face in front of me. Hollowed out eyes, hollowed out mouth. It was just a plain white face in front of my face. And it was speaking to me in Latin. Never understood a word it said up until the end where everything stopped. Everything stopped, and I thought it was over. And then all of a sudden I hear a last breath on my left ear. And it said, "Me debes una."
Okay, but what? Okay, out of all of that, why me debes una? ¿Qué le debes, güey?
I honestly...
All you saw was a remote fly across the fucking room, and you told Christian to go to sleep, so me debes una de qué, güey?
Right. And I've always tried to understand what that was for. But I think what that was for was because whatever it was trying to possess my body.
Oh,
So pretty much whoever said me debes una saved you?
No. That's the demon that said me debes una. Those are the last words I ever heard, and ever since then, that has never happened again.
And you're not scared?
The first couple of nights I was, but now since I've experienced more things even after that,
Yeah.
I think I've gotten used to it to the point to where it's like it doesn't bother me anymore.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Because did you hear about this dude and Mario and who else?
The Ouija board?
Yeah.
Yeah, they told me.
and then they were drunk, I guess. And since the Ouija board didn't want to move, this motherfucker started
Breaking it. Oh, Mario broke it.
Wow. You know why I say that? Because I told David that it might not happen right now, might not happen in 5 years, might not happen in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
But if something never happens, it's gonna be linked back to that. So
Could be.
So what I'm telling you is that if he said me debes una and you're like, pues ya pasó 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To them, they don't have time.
Yeah.
Right.
Time doesn't exist to them, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Could be 20 years, you know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna remember like, oh shit, I did have that.
I don't know if Manny listens to the podcast, but I want to confess something, but I kind of don't want to say it.
You gotta say it now. You can't just put it on the podcast and say it as you want.
Hello, bro. What were you saying?
No, that's it. They don't have time. Time doesn't exist to them.
No, yeah, for sure. I understand
If Bimbo sits there, I'll say it.
And I understand time doesn't exist to them, but at the end of the day,
Put the headsets on.
I know what my belief is. I know how strong it is and who I believe. So I don't think I worry about it a lot because of that.
Yeah, because I heard a lot of fucking stories.
What's your name, Bimbo?
David.
David? Okay.
I've heard a lot of stories where people, like get possessed. And actually, that has kind of something to do with what you were saying, because that you don't know how people become possessed. Well, one of the ways they could get possessed is playing Ouija boards or things like that they invoke things. That's one of the things that they get possessed.
But now that he said there, I gotta say it, right? Okay, a ver si Mane no lo escucha. But he said that he thinks that after all these years, he said that he thinks it's catching up to him. That's what he said. He said that in 4th grade, bro. That in 4th grade, he said that. No, que yo me está grabando.
Come on. He just said this top secret.
This is top secret.
Dale.
Oh, exclusive to the podcast only. Okay, so he said that his friend, bro. He said that his friend drew a Ouija board, on paper, and that they put something over it. And he said, man, he's like, hey, Dad, I swear to God, he's like, I thought it was my friend moving it, but he said he wasn't moving it. And he said, and I'm telling you, that's why he was paranoid. He was like, hey, Dad, this is what he told me. He's like, and then I think after all these years, I think it's finally caught up to me. That's what he said. That's what he told me, bro. And that's what I told him, son. I told him, chill. Like, hey, just calm down.
And has he talked to his friend?
No, he said I stopped talking to him a long time ago. Damn. He said this was in 4th grade, bro. Well, you know, elementary to middle school, you lose friends.
Yeah, it's
to middle school, you lose. To high school, you lose friends.
Yeah, it's a different type of friends.
6th grade, my science
Here we go.
class. 4th grade.
Now here comes the stories.
4th period. I did not like that teacher. No, her class. She was.
Don't tell me y'all try to do a witchcraft on her.
No. She was not a good teacher.
Why?
She would cuss out students. She let students.
God.
She let students vape in the back of her class.
I'm done.
And I told the principal about it, but I don't know if she did anything.
And in what grade? 6th grade?
6th grade.
Jesus.
Wow.
But there's a lot more stuff, but I forgot about her. I had played Charlie in the back of her class. And in Charlie, aren't you supposed to say like goodbye? or something.
Yes, you're always supposed
So-
to close the session.
Kind of like a Ouija board.
Oh, and that's what mine said, bro. He's like that. I'm scared because I never said goodbye. That's what he told me.
He said so.
Yeah. He said that's what he told me, like that. And you know what? That I never said goodbye. And I told him, chill, son. You know,
Let's just go buy one at
chillax.
Target. They said it.
Alright, let's stop,
Damn.
eh?
Oh, but why would you do
He
that?
just said he'll play it.
So
He can say
then,
goodbye.
Nah.
so I asked the question.
We'll play it at Target
And-
and then return it back to Target.
Yeah, make sure to take salt. So yeah, I could close a circle.
I asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't move, and then
Oila?
my friend asked.
What
Yeah,
are these
okay,
kids
y'all
doing?
need to stop
Hold on.
playing
What
with
are these
stuff
kids
like
doing,
that.
bro?
Done.
Golly.
My friend, she had asked the question, right? And then it moved.
Oi? Oi?
But my friend, but then my other friend, it's like a trio. So, and then my other friend, she got scared. She grabbed the paper, she crumbled it, she threw it across the glass.
But it didn't move?
Huh?
It did move?
The pencil?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There you go.
But she crumbled it. We didn't say goodbye. So I ran and went to get the paper. I like
Unfolded it?
but it was all ripped and stuff.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, and this is why you fucking here.
so
fucking window.
Okay, I know this is dumb, but I made another one.
Oh
And I actually-
my goodness. You see, bro, ya salieron las historias, güey.
And I said goodbye this time. I said
Oh
goodbye.
my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, Amor. Well, I'm glad you didn't live with me at the time because I would have been whooping ass, bro.
Hey, cuz,
Fuck.
¿se recuerdan del Insane Asylum?
Yeah.
But like at the time, like I did not believe in Charlie Charlie
Oh, there you go,
because
bro.
there is like a bunch of YouTubers, but they would all fake it. Like they even said it at the end of the videos.
Hey,
So like I didn't believe it or anything.
but how many friends was it? 3? 2?
3.
And when the pencil moved, what did your friend be like? And she like crumbled it or what?
She was like, "Oh hell no!" She grabbed the paper, and, like crumbled, and she threw it.
You see, I'm telling you.
Wow.
But you know what's funny though? Like you could buy a Ouija board, right?
Yeah.
And you could put it right there, right?
Uh-huh.
And nothing will ever happen, bro.
Until you play with it.
It's the intention you have behind it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's like the intention that what you're trying to do. Like say, oh, I wanna play it so I could invoke
So
somebody. you know?
I saw a comment on the video that said, some dude said, it's hard for me to believe the Ouija board stories because it's trademarked by Hasbro.
Exactly. But like I said, it's the intention that you have, bro.
Yeah.
But even the Ouija board, even if you draw it, bro, it could honestly,
Yeah.
it's still a Ouija board, bro.
Yeah, but
Because like I said, it's the intention.
it's like mine said like that. It was moving. He like my friend said he wasn't moving it, but
Did they both have their hands on it?
I don't know. I didn't ask him that much.
And what did they use as a cursor?
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea, bro.
That's crazy.
It is,
I'm telling you.
and that's why he's so paranoid.
Fucking kid.
Hey, okay, but what do y'all recommend? Y'all recommend us to burn sage or what?
Buy another one.
No.
Another house?
Nah,
Golly.
you really can't. You really can't do that.
Hey, cuz, ¿te recuerdas the last house that you had, güey?
Yeah.
When I told you cuz I feel something here, güey. Like there's something here that I feel.
I mean, I believe you because the one in Arlington.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there's something happening
And
over there
then
for sure.
we were sitting down again, doing the same thing we were doing tonight, playing beer pong. Y de repente, the fucking the stack of pens that you had magneted to your refrigerator.
Oh,
That shit went
that was
flying.
the one on Comia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about the other house.
The rental one. The rental one. Yeah.
That shit went flying.
No, but
off.
remember that's where I heard Laura calling me, and she was in the kitchen. Yeah. Oh yeah, that house was definitely.
Oh, and
Yeah, that's
the-
also the house that Manny said that he got scared because I guess you or Lara had like a stack of clothes and y'all had like a hat on top.
No, it's not that one.
It is that one.
See, it was.
It was that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay.
about
And didn't you
the-
also hear like a window?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Tapping on the like literally, it's like sometimes it's funny because it's like your brain knows the future, right? Like you're sleeping. And,
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then
I had
something
that
happened.
I had that happen a lot, bro.
Something happens and you wake up
and it's there.
Yeah.
Like example. One time I was laying down, and I was dreaming. I was sleeping.
Let me say this. Apenas I was dreaming que venía un car, and there was something bad with the wheel, and it was así, y luego all of a sudden el pinche fan está así, pero it happened in my dream first.
Yeah.
And then it happened on the fan.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Another one I had, bro, is where I was actually laying down and I was sleeping, eyes closed and everything, and I saw somebody in my dream coming up to me, and then that they touched me, and when I opened up my eyes, it was Tia.
What?
Yeah, but I'm saying though, it's like you
Yeah.
Oh, remember when we lived in the house
bro, and I had that a lot.
That's crazy, bro. You
where
No, I don't.
never?
it was where we had a lot of bonfires where we like heard.
Yeah, the Freedom House.
Oh, see. I remember that night when we heard that shit in the back.
When I was sleeping and y'all said y'all heard me talking in my sleep.
No. That was in the Yapan house. That your tia Lara passed by the door and you were talking to somebody.
Yeah.
But she was awake.
She was awake.
She was awake.
Yeah.
She was sitting in the
No,
corner
I
of the
remember
bed.
that she was pointing at the cereal and like kind of like the cereal moved or something.
Yeah.
The what?
Yeah, in the
Cereal.
kitchen.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the video you can see
cam-
it.
Yeah, the
Oh,
camera
and
captured
the
it.
cereal literally dropped, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember?
I remember
When the
but
snowman was talking.
I still
Lara
don't
remember. She was
why.
there.
Like I remember what y'all are talking about, but I don't remember why I ran away.
Yeah. Why did you run away?
Why did I run away?
So I have a new story for y'all.
Gulp. Yeah, it was a.
Because I
And this
forget
one
all
actually
things.
happened in Mexico.
Oh.
Last week when I was in Mexico. Actually, 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
So 2 weeks ago when I was in Mexico, we were visiting my wife's family. And then we were out late at night. Like me and one of her cousins didn't come home till like at least midnight. But they were already home. They were home without us. Like me and him had gone out.
Yeah.
So when y'all ever heard of demonic mimicking?
Yeah, pues sí, it's like kind of, I mean, not like a doppelganger, but
In a sense, yes and no.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
for
yeah.
the audience,
Uh-huh.
demonic mimicking is when you hear your loved one's voice, but it's not them.
Pretty much like a
It's-
skinwalker.
Yeah, exactly.
Skinwalker.
So what happened? Well, what they told me, because I wasn't there to honestly experience it. But what happened is once I got home, my wife came to me and she's like, "Hey, I gotta tell you something." I was like, "Okay, what's going on?" And she's like, "I heard she said she heard my daughter
yeah.
talking, asking for her." It was, mind you, it was like when I got back home, it was like 11 o'clock, midnight. My daughter was already fast asleep. She's 2 years old, by the way. She doesn't ever wake up at night. The only times that she wakes up that I can tell you is very accurate is at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So she says that they were in the living room and they heard my daughter's voice from the room saying, "Mommy." And everybody paused and they're like, "Is that the baby?" So my wife's like, "Yeah, I think that's the baby." So she went to go look. She went to go open the door and the baby was fast asleep. She was like knocked out. And she's like, "That wasn't the baby." And she was like, is anybody watching like YouTube videos or anything? They're like, no. So once they were talking amongst each other, discussing like what they heard, they all hear it again, mommy, loud. So then everybody looked at each other and they're like, what the fuck? Like, that's the baby. So they all go into the room at that point, and no, the baby's fast asleep, bro. And the voice came exactly from the room where she was sleeping.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. Like having a baby there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, for they don't tell y'all nothing about like brujas, the witches.
No.
Like, hey, make sure you put some scissors crossed under her pillow. Make sure you put her clothes up,
Inside out.
reversed. Yeah.
So that happened. Honestly, that happened when we had first taken her. She was 2 months old.
Okay.
When she was 2 months old, we went to El Campo because they were having a party. So basically, it was like a ranch. We went over there because they were having a party.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time we were wrapping up, it was like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And you had to go through this dark ass road. It was dark, full of, vegetation. There was no lights, no street lights. The only lights you had are the lights from your car.
Yeah.
So my in-laws and my daughter were in the car in front of us, and I was in the car behind with her cousins.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were following them, and mind you, like, there's no cars on that road, bro. It's a lonely ass road, and they like literally step on the brake hard, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, why are they braking?
Yeah.
We thought somebody was gonna get off, use the restroom or something. No, like, they braked, and they stayed there for like a while, no more than a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, as we see them peel off, like, they took off without us, and we're like, what the fuck happened? So like right after that, like, we peel off right behind them, just to make sure that everybody's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And when they get home, they say que miraron una bruja. They saw a witch coming out of the bushes in front of them. And basically what they say is, when witches know that there's a newborn, they try to come into your house and take them.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
at that during that time, my daughter was 2 months old. She, brand new out the womb, and they didn't want to tell us, but my wife's cousins kept insisting, why did y'all stop? What happened? What did y'all see? At first, they didn't want to tell us, but once we got there, we pulled up the video footage that they had inside the car that they were in. And we did see a person coming out the bushes, coming out the woods, going towards their car.
Y'all got it?
Yeah, I don't have it in my possession, but her cousins have it in Mexico.
Okay.
Get it.
Yeah, maybe we can see it next time.
Yeah, so once they peeled off, they took off. Es como si anduvieran pasando una sombra. Like, they went straight through.
Oh.
And yeah. But we in the car behind them didn't see anything.
That's just shit.
No, we didn't see anything.
Yeah.
Once we got to the house, they told us, lock all the doors, get in the room, lock all the doors, and they started putting crucifixes all over the room.
Really?
Yeah. And then they started putting holy water on all the crosses. Because they said that whatever it was after the baby.
That's crazy.
They didn't put salt on the windows.
Luckily, the room that we were in didn't have any windows.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
And y'all didn't hear like a big bird or something just land on top of the
No.
house?
No.
Talking about that, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember one day when we were talking about scary stories at the last house.
It's specifically witches.
Specifically witches. This dude called me, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, man, bro. I just heard something land on top of the
Roof.
house roof.
And they walked.
I'm like, oh yeah. And he said that it walked right where I was at, and it stopped right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, what, bro?
Yep.
And then I told him, hey, bro, when we just...
No, and then Mane also at that same time he heard, yeah, it's already daylight. And Mane at that time also he heard screaming.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
And, yeah. We're going to wrap it up in.
Yeah, unfortunately we got to wrap it up, guys.
It's 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. 6:22 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know some of these niggas. Well, me, I'm used to the night shift, but some of these niggas are sleepy already.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was still down. Shit,
Yeah,
I don't care.
But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up here. Y'all got anything else to say?
Yeah, stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah, part 2, definitely.
No,
Hopefully
it
we
might
can do
be the
part
last
2.
podcast.
Nah, I mean, I'll still do it. Just, I guess everybody has their limit, and my dude over there reached his limit.
I have more stories to tell, guys. So
Definitely.
I want to hear more.
You know what he said. He's like, hey, Dad. He was like, it's good you talk, because I told him that. Nah, so now I feel like it too, because I do. I feel like there's a heavy presence here too. And he was like, hey, Dad, you know what? It makes me feel good that you tell me that, because, man, Dad, I used to show you shit and tell you shit, and you just shrug it off. So he was like, I thought nothing scared you. I was like, nah.
Let me go check out the room right before I leave.
Shit.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, fella, see. All right. This has been Echoes of the Night, and hopefully we can do part 2 in the next 2 weeks or something.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always down.
Yep, and we'll do it earlier than 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll do it on the witching hour or something.
Yes,
Actually,
sir.
5 in the morning is the actual witching hour.
And
No,
I know
we
Laura has
started
a
at 5
story
o'clock.
about witchcraft, right, Laura?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, we'll catch you guys on the next one, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye. Do you have como te digo, those extra sounds?
What extra sounds? Oh, yeah, like
Güey,
like el pinche chacal, güey. Te voy a poner a ti
Ándale,
el
güey,
pinche
ándale.
chacal, güey. Like this.
Fuera.
Like that.
dale,
Pero,
dale.
pero I gotta put the sounds. Pero no,
Fuera,
también.
chacal. Fuera.
Fuera! Okay, hold on. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay.
All right.
When I hit record,
It's not my first podcast cut.
No, exactly.
This
When
is
I when
mine.
hold on, when I hit record, I'm gonna
Introduce himself.
y luego vamos a ir así. So y'all
King
make
two.
up a name or y'all call yourself how y'all want. Okay.
My name is DJ Adrian. Up in the
I can't take this serious.
Okay. Okay. la chingada. ¿Sí o no?
Well, right now.
¿Puedes o no?
I can't.
Yeah, just take a breather.
Sit back,
¿Puedes o no? Si no, pues switch up with
Okay,
David.
go.
Hey.
I'm like, where's David?
Ay,
Okay, go.
God.
Hold my hand.
Take a seat.
I got it.
Take a seat.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna introduce myself, and then we're gonna go around starting from here.
Yeah.
No. Start with Laura, because I don't know my name.
Man, just come on, bro. Come on.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to think about it.
These
Nick.
One,
niggas
two,
are
one.
fucking
You're
taking
Superman.
forever.
2,
There you go.
3,
There you go.
4,
Let's do it.
5. Okay, y'all ready?